YouTube fam, what's going on, man? It's your boy Leafy Trucks. We're back at it again with another video, man. But let's go ahead and get right into the video. So I was thinking about, I had something on my mind today, man, and this is something that I kind of still have trouble with. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Like, I'm not this like perfect person who just never cheats, you know. I mean, hell, like even in my last videos, I didn't say it like, no matter who you are, no matter how much willpower that you have, you're gonna eventually fall off the wagon, right? Right. So this one thing that you must master, if you master this one thing, right, this will take you so far with being just ripped and lean for the rest of your life. Lifelong leanness. If you master this one thing, right? And that one thing is impulsive control. Impulsive control, right? So when do most people typically binge eat? Most people, you typically binge eat at nighttime, right? At nighttime, that's when the floodgates really open up, you know. Especially if you're off the 420, you know what I mean? Especially if you're off the 420, like that'll really encourage you to really like indulge into all of this other bullshit, right? So with the whole impulsive control, right? You must master that. You must master it, because I know the feeling of having just one cookie in your hand and you sit there and you're telling yourself for hours on end, for hell, even days leading up to that cheat meal, I'll just have one or two. I'll just have 1, 2, or 3, and that's it. That's it. And then you eat it, and then it's like you just get this like rush. You get this like rush in your body to where it's like, fuck, like I need more. Okay, I'll just eat one more. You eat it, and it's just like, okay, now I need another one. You eat another one, and then it's like, bro, I might as well just go all in. Fuck it. I might as well go all in. All right, I've already had a few. That pretty much ruined my diet. Now I'ma just binge. I'ma just go off the fucking deep end. I'ma just go crazy on this whole box of. I'ma go crazy on this whole container of Chips Ahoy. I know what it's like. I know what it is like. As a matter of fact, just a couple of nights ago, I went on a little bender. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm not perfect. This is me. I'm being authentic with you, bro. I'm not the most perfect motherfucker, bro. But you have to make logical decisions, bro. So when you have that cookie in your hand and you eat that one cookie, right? Or you eat that burger, you have to then slow down and ask yourself, if I have another one, or if I have 2 more, how is that going to make me feel? How is my body going to be affected tomorrow from this decision to have another one and another one and another one? Like, you have to literally sit there, eat, then logically, like after you eat, then you have to switch your mind. Okay, if I keep eating like if I have another one, how is this going to make me feel? How is this going to make me look? Right? Like you have to really think about it like that. Okay, I'm gonna have one. Okay, boom. Now, okay, instead of having another one, this is what I'm gonna do. And this is what I recommend you to do. You have one, and then instead of eating that second one, reach for some water. Reach for some diet soda. Reach for a very low calorie beverage. reach for some fruit. Like, was it like a couple of weeks? Well, this was back when I was just like super duper just like dialed in and really locked in. I used to do this. I would have a cookie, right? Or I would have that little dish of, you know, of the junk food, right? Cool. But then shortly after that, I would be like, okay, let me calm down because my heart is starting. Bro, I know what it's like. Your heart starts to race. You get these chills through your body. It's just like, fuck. It's like your brain is like it's like your brain wants to make you just continue to eat. But you have to control that indulgement. You have to control that. You have to control that impulsive action, right? Because the body is really, 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 really impulsive once it gets just a little bit of that sweetness of that junk food, right? It just wants to keep going and eating until you just can't eat no more. But you have to make that decision after you eat that one to, okay, let me calm down, let me take a deep breath, automatically reach for water, chug that joint, chug it, and then right after that, you reach for some fruit. Even if you have to get up in the middle of the night, go to the nearest supermarket or go to the nearest corner store to get some fruit and just eat a lot of that. Apples, oranges, because those two fruits are like the primary. Apples, oranges, and bananas are like the primary fruits in pretty much any corner store, right? You can go to any corner store, bananas, apples, oranges. You go in there, even if you have to get up, put your clothes on, go out, start your car, go to the store, get a whole bunch of apples and oranges and just binge on those. Trust me, if you do that, because you gotta think, if you binge on the apples and oranges, number one, you're not gonna feel as bloated. Number two, you're gonna be actually way more full. Number three, you're not gonna have that you're not gonna have that guilty conscience on you. You get what I'm saying? And when you wake up the next day, you're gonna feel way better because you control that urge to impulsively eat that extra cookie or extra 3 donuts or extra 3 to 4 slices of pizza. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's something that it's a skill that you must master, bro. And if you don't master it, then you're just gonna go on these huge binges and then super duper restrictive, like just fasting all day and doing a shit ton of cardio. How do I know? Because I went through it. And I'm telling you, you must control that. You gotta control it. What's the solution? It's exactly what I just said. Switch your mind, wake the fuck up, reach for the water or a low calorie beverage after you've eaten that cookie or whatever. Reach for that, and if you have to, go out, get you just a shit ton of low calorie fruits. Get you just a big ass bowl of fruit and eat that until you just can't no more. And that'll solve everything. Because, like I said before, once you have one, especially if you're a big eater like I am, see, I'm a really big eater, bro. Like, I can eat. My metabolism is high. I do a lot of cardio and I hold a lot more muscle. So my body demands me to eat just a lot of food. You know, you get what I'm saying? So do exactly that. Have the cookie, have the bowl of macaroni. But after that, reach for the fruits and the vegetables after that. Because if not, bro, like I said before, you're just gonna go on this up, boom, extreme, whatever, and then once you feel bad and shitty and you wake up with a with a gut, super bloated, watery, you don't feel like doing anything, you know, then what you're gonna do is, oh man, I need to fast. Oh, I gotta fast. I need to really go. I need to go no carbs and fucking be on the treadmill for 2 days straight. No. That's exactly what it's going to lead to if you do not control your impulses. And it's all a skill. It's a skill. I recommend you don't even have cheat meals, because that cheat meal, that cookie, that donut, that slice of pizza, right? It's going to always open the floodgates. It's going to always open the floodgates. As a matter of fact, anytime you eat anything, that pretty much opens the floodgates to binge. Anytime you eat, that's an opportunity to binge eat. So imagine when you pick up the high calorie, fatty, sugary, sourdough or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what that shit is. But like whatever the piece of pie, you pick that up and it's just super good, bro. That's really gonna open the floodgates even more. So don't even put yourself in that predicament in the first place by even having that. Just stick with your diet even longer. Stick with it even longer. Because if you stick with it even longer without even having a cheat meal, then guess what? Eventually, weeks down the road or months down the road, you're not even going to want to crave all of that other junk food. Does that make sense? But it all comes back to just impulsive control. Impulsive control and controlling your impulses. You have one cookie, don't have two, don't have three. You have to switch the mindset like that, because if not, you're just gonna keep going on this roller coaster of just binging and cutting, extreme to extreme. Does that make sense? But I hope that really helped, man. If it did, drop a like. If it brought value to you, man, drop a like. You know, if you want me to make more of these videos, man, drop a like. You know, if you want me to do, like, let me know down in the comments what other videos you want me to make. Let me know. I'm making what you guys want me to make. I'm making what you want me to make. So let me know down in the comment section, man. But hey, it's your boy Leafy Z Troxler, and I'm out of here. Peace.